Hey guys, I'm back with a new video today. Another Aura Chaos video. People had some questions about the game generally that I want to answer to make sure that nobody goes on the wrong server or and people are downloading correctly. So just so you guys know, again, this game is not owned by Gameloft. This Aura Chaos Classic version is owned by somebody that has made an APK of the old version. I don't know who it is. Hopefully whoever it is can contact me so I can find out more about the game. But to get this game, you have to just download it. Again, I'll put the link below. On PC only, but you can download it on Android phone. How do you download an Android phone? It's easiest to just YouTube it, but I'll tell you guys right now. The first thing you have to do is you have to get the APK. You have to copy it, you paste it in your browser on your Android device, and you download it from your Android device. Then you install something called Solid Explorer from Google Play Store. You open the Solid Explorer and you go to the downloads folder on your device, and then you tap on the APK, the Aura Chaos APK. Allow the app any required permission it asks for, then click install. Then the app will be downloaded on your phone. That's how you basically do it on an Android phone, if you guys did not know. Now, let's get into the game. I want to first talk about server, what server to choose. This is very important, guys. Remember that this game will have a very small population because a lot of people don't know about this. So everybody has to go to the same server no matter what. You guys cannot go to a different server. And the server you guys have to go to is Arcadian Forest. I will show you guys real quick. But first, actually, since we can't choose server yet, I actually have to choose the class. So we're just gonna go. I want to talk about class 2 for people that are wondering what class to choose. So a good class to choose if you're gonna do PvPing would be Mage. Ice Mage is really good, really strong in this version of the game. You cannot go wrong with it. If the Fire Mage is good for PvE and the Ice Mage is good for PvP, it's a good DPS class to choose. Go Warrior if you're gonna be tanking, and go Healer if Monk if you're gonna be healing. You cannot go wrong with long range DPS. Archer and any long range DPS usually will do good for you. Close range DPS is a little lower DPS wise, and Aura Chaos has a lot of close range AoEs and stuff, which might mess you up. So I will advise you guys to go for a ranger, long range. They're not too strong in PvP, but the assassin is really strong in PvP, so you cannot go wrong. So as again, tank, you use the warrior. Mage, you can't go wrong. You Ice Mage or Fire Mage, good for PvP and PvE. And then healer, melee monk isn't that good in this version. And the Flame Knight was good, but it's again not really good for PvE. It's really good for PvP. So again, I'm gonna go back with the warrior, but this time I'm gonna go AF. However, I talked to the people that play this game, and they told me, I'm gonna add an extra L. They told me that AF has been down on the maintenance or something. So you have to. I'm not sure if it's open now. Probably isn't, but it's on a maintenance. I think in 1 day or 2, AF should be up. I think that's when you guys all should be starting to play the game. Should be when the server is up, because there's no point in playing right now. Choosing a server, because if everybody's split on this version, there's not going to be enough people to do dungeons and PvP with. So everybody has to choose the same server, which is going to be Arcadian Forest when it's up. And it should be in the 1 or 2 days. The guy that's told me said 48 hours it should be up. So in 48 hours or in 1 day, check in again, and we can enjoy. Right now I'm just going to go to my Warrior and Observer's Market, and I'm going to talk about leveling up. So I think the best way to level up, if I'm not wrong, I'll YouTube this stuff. Maybe I should put it on full screen too, so you guys can see the game. But the best way to level up in this game, I think, was a way to dungeon farm. You dungeon farm, and then you level up super fast. However, whoever owns this game, can you guys, if you're watching, can you send everybody a level potion? Just to make it easier. If people want to grind the game, they can. Right, don't use the potion, but people that want to just get up, can we send a level potion so we can start playing the game? Because I know I enjoy the grinding, but I want to play the game too, I want to get to endgame. I want to do some PvP. I want to do some PvE. A lot of people have been talking about this game. I didn't know there was so much hype for Aura Chaos Classic. My screen is black. Come on, work game, please. I think OM is down too, if I'm not wrong. I think somebody said something about OM being down. God dang it. Yeah, so this is not owned by Gameloft. However, let's be real. The real game has more server downs than this game. Okay. All right. Also, I've seen something funny. So I was on Aura and Chaos's Facebook page, right? And there were people saying AF is down, and I think they were talking about this version, but they don't know that Gameloft doesn't run this version. I can't even leave. Hello? Hello? Aura and Chaos? Hello? Can I X this out? How do I do it? X you? X. There you go. Go to homepage. Start my boy Aura and Chaos again. And again, it's not on iOS. I don't know if you can get it on iOS. The best bet would be, again, YouTube is your friend, or Google is your friend, guys. Go to Google, go to you. We're gonna choose a different server this time. I think this time this game won't look so laggy because I switched my screen. That's why I wanted to play it. Well, he got automatically put in OM. I don't want to play OM. Let's go here. Warrior. I don't care. I don't care. Blah 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 blah. I just want to play. Give me a server. Let's try Hollow Blade. So if you guys didn't know, Hollow Blade was my first server ever that I played on. There we go. Play. Please don't be stuck in loading screen. Please cross fingers. Maybe there's so many people trying to play this game. Whoever made this wasn't ready, and now the game is crashing because you guys are overflowing the game, guys. So stop overflowing. I want to play. I want to play Order and Chaos. But it's gonna be like issues with logging in and stuff, obviously, because again, it's not run by a company. It's run by one guy. I think so, but it's for nostalgia, right? If you, I highly doubt somebody's gonna fully grind this game out and get scanner weapons and legendary weapons and stuff. If you guys do, tell me in Discord if you guys do. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna get in, guys, unfortunately. But again, what I want to make sure to tell you guys is the download link is in description, so guys should use it to download the game. Server to choose Arcadian Forest. It does not matter how many times it takes. If you guys want to run any kind of PvP or any kind of dungeons, we all have to be on the same server, or there's no point in playing, right? Because you can only be doing solo stuff. So go Arcadian Forest when it's up, when you can enter. Again, it's run by a player, not a company, so there will be like issues coming in like I have. I'm not getting into the game, unfortunately. So issues like that will happen. And then when it comes to classes to choose, again, go with like, just think about like when you're playing a game, right? What is the easiest way to find a group? It's usually as a healer and as a tank. As a healer, you can solo a lot of stuff too. So go for one of those classes. A DPS, if you want to go DPS, you really want, I will advise you arrange. I mean, most of you guys already played the game, but back in, remember back, this is back in server 3. I mean, in S3, when there's level 70 cap, the classes were different. Can I delete my boy here? Sorry, bro, I have to delete you. Ask about this. And remember, when you choose Mendel under the races, you start in a different area and so on than everybody else. And you have to remember also, since this game is not that populated, you're not going to be seeing a lot of players running around leveling up. You're going to meet them in Greenmont. So once you get high enough level, you'll be able to see them. And then again, you guys can do whatever you want. If you want to do mount catching, that's what I'm most excited for, to be honest, in this game. Like, the only reason I want to play again is so I can go and catch those crazy mounts, like in Frostland and stuff. That was one of the funnest thing. Or maybe I should make a video for you guys catching one of the ghost mounts with Boundstone. I want to try catch one with Boundstone, but you guys can do whatever you want. This game is really massive. They have so much stuff in this game. Actually, Ghost Mount isn't out in S3, I think. I'm gonna catch whatever is out. The Ice Lion, maybe. But again, yeah, this is just for fun, guys. Okay, if you have any questions about this, please ask me in my Discord. I will leave the Discord right here. The Discord is there below. You can join that. I know a lot of people are playing it, so you can team up with them and ask them where they are in the game, and you can play with your friends and so on. But don't expect any massive big thing out of this game. Again, it's not run by Gameloft or anything. It's just, we're just doing it for fun. So yeah, play it for fun, guys. Enjoy the Discord, guys. Okay, join the Discord. It's free. Join it. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't, and I will try to come back with more Aurora Chaos content if I get into the server. And whoever is running these servers, please contact me in Discord. My name is, you have the line Spid #3589, or join my Discord and you'll be able to find me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.